Last time we were discussing Bankei's core teaching. The heart of his teaching is that we are the unborn Buddha nature. That unborn Buddha nature naturally expresses itself dynamically so in the countless forms. We fall into confusion, Bankei states, whenever it is the case that we switch the unborn Buddha mind for some concrete, seemingly essentialized identity, or even a story. If we ask ourselves, how do we, as it were, find our way back home? Bankei will say, either simply abide in the unborn, or if you appear to be caught up in thoughts, let them come. It is this last teaching, letting thoughts come, that I will take as my theme for today's discussion. The trouble we find ourselves in comes from resistance. A thought comes and we resist it. An emotion arises and we resist it. A desire emerges. And we resist the current situation, or we resist the arising desire. What Bankei seems to be suggesting is that we put an end right here to our resistance to resistance. In short, let us cease resisting resistance. In this way, mind remains unified and thus cannot be divided. To speak of an end to resisting resistance is thus to understand the great Taoist lesson, Wu Wei, letting whatever comes, being with whatever is here, with the lightest possible touch. We need to understand the profundity of this ceasing to resist resistance teaching. For what we continue to do in our practice and throughout the course of the day is to push back on experience, if ever so slightly. Something is not quite right, we seem to be suggesting. Something is unwanted. Something must be rectified or fixed or put in its proper place. Something must be improved, gotten rid of, or optimized. In all these ways, we seem not to be able to be with what is precisely here, with what is precisely here for us. Therefore, to stop resisting resistance is, in essence, to just let anything come and be here for a short while. To let anything come and to let it run itself out. To let it run its proper course. Until it naturally subsides. And then, where does it go? The opportunity here is to be so magnanimous that we can welcome with a free spirit anything arising in phenomenal experience. As Walt Whitman once said, I am great, I contain multitudes. When we stop resisting resistance, it becomes clear that nothing is out of place, and therefore nothing needs to be put in order. In fact, it's only ever been all right here. The double entendre is intended. It's all right here. Everything is absolutely fundamentally okay. And everything, all totality, is just right here. Without pushback, without even a hint of fight, what is it really like? To ask, what is it really like without even a hint of fight, is to put ourselves squarely to the question. Let us find out what it is really like without even a hint, a whiff, a smidge of fight. Without resistance, without struggle, without strife, without fight. The point of practice is precisely to confirm what has just been said. I leave us all with the question that comes from marvelous Zen master Rinzai or Linji. Right here, is anything missing? Is anything wanting? Is anything lacking? Find out what life is really like when we stop entirely resisting all resistance.